Hi everyone, hope you are enjoying your life, staying at home. In this video, I would like to give you a small introduction about our first unit from our English textbook. The name of this unit is Flights of Freedom. Talking about the freedom of life, freedom of education, especially freedom of girls and women in our society. How we can give other freedom, how we can enjoy ourselves freedom. So your unit start with a great quotation from Carlette Bront. She says, "I am no bird, no net ensnare me. I am a human being with an independent will." The last word from this quotation is highly important because if you want to enjoy freedom in your life, no doubt you must have an independent will of your own. When you have a willpower in your mind, you can chase that dream, you can chase that will, and you can get that. So that's the point. To get freedom in life, to enjoy freedom in life, always create a dream for yourself. You will have it. So totally this chapter talks about freedom, and from this chapter you will get an idea about the real freedom of life. Nowadays there is a huge realization that empowering women is very important, and that is need of our time, is it? Because everybody is equal in front of law, in front of society. We people are creating a discrimination between the gender. No need of that. But every leaders and every reformers, everybody has been trying to get into that dream of giving equality and reformation for women in our society. But still, we have miles to go. This chapter tells us determination, courage, and education that will result in a great reformation for our women. So we have a great desire to change this world, to make this world a better one. But desire makes no any result. Be in mind, result is always the result of determination. So determine yourself to give freedom for others and to do a lot for the society. That will make this world a better one for us and for the coming generation also. That's a great point from this chapter. Coming to the unit, this unit includes 4 chapters: a speech and a poem, an anecdote, and a story. The first chapter is the 3 L's of empowerment. That's a speech by Christine Lagarde, the first women finance minister of France. And second one is a poem, Any Woman, by Catherine Tynan. And the third one is a story, Matchbox, by Asha Purna Devi. And the last one is an anecdote by Sudha Murthy. Its name is Horagalo. You are familiar with poems, stories, and speech. But same time, the word anecdote will be new for you maybe. Anecdote means sharing an experience from our own life. All these 4 chapters entirely is talking about freedom of women, freedom of women in our society. Anyway, I am not going to the detailed version of all that 4 chapters. We will be discussing that in coming chapters, and when we take that chapters in detail, we can go through the details. I'm not going to waste your time with this one. Be in mind, 4 chapters are there, and understand the first chapter of every textbook is important, as well as this textbook also, because many questions will be from the first unit itself, like 23% or 25% of the questions will be from the first chapter of any textbook. One more thing before we go into the detail of any chapter. Look at this collage. Do you know anyone from this? They are great motivators. They motivate the people or the Women's Society of India on the world by their life, not by their words. Look at the first one, Smita Patil. Do you know her? The face of New Indian film. She was an actress and had acted many languages, even in Malayalam also. She was such a great motivation. Look at the second one, maybe you know her, Helen Border. Helen Boland, director of BBC International, I mean BBC, British Broadcasting Council, one of the reputed channels in the world. If BBC reports something, we don't have to go for others to anchor the dependency of that news. That much important is BBC in our world, in our society. So she is a girl and a woman. She was a director of BBC once. You may be familiar with the third one, Mary Kom, an entire motivation for Indian society. Even after giving birth for a child, she managed to come to the track, come to the box, and even she could win medals, is it? And I think there is a film about her, about Mary Kom, that's very interesting. And the fourth one you already know. See, look at what she says. If she gets a book, she would be reading that all the time. She would be happy if she get a book. That's really an interesting quoting. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter series, maybe you or somebody of maybe watching that and have the passion of watching Harry Potter series. Anyway, look, all these four women, they were a great motivation. So before beginning this unit or any chapter of this unit, you must be able to understand about all these four people at least, and list out other people whom you know well from this sector of women's society. They made a great change in society and they became a great motivation for others. So be in mind, just understand about all these four ladies. They could create a great history that will make your sense about the society a great one. Once again, let me tell you, this is only an introduction for the first unit. In coming videos, in coming class, we will be having a special class for the special chapters. Okay, thank you for watching this. Just if you have the textbook with you, just read the first pages and you will get all these photos and this collage in your textbook. Okay, thank you.